I'm telling you guys, I'm just going to keep it 100. Florida, they don't play fair. When it comes to the crazy things that happen in Florida, I live there, y'all, but don't tell anybody. It comes preloaded with black bears breaking into people's garages, hurricanes spinning like washing machines, 100-degree heat that will melt your lace front and work your last nerve, and humidity so thick you'll be out here sweating like you're doing Zumba with the devil. And don't even try to be cute. Edges lifting, lashes sliding, baby hairs waving the white flag. And let's not forget the 15-foot python swallowing goats like their TikToks, and mosquitoes that don't just bite. They show up with clipboards and eviction notices. So what am I talking about, guys? Well, before I told you guys that they were building, planning, laying out the red carpet for the Florida swamp prison, aka Alligator Alcatraz. But now Florida, they done dropped it, y'all. It is open. A whole swamp prison smack dead in the middle of 1.5 million acres of the Everglades. Murky, muggy, and mean. But on a serious note, guys, I really don't know why illegal immigrants would even take the risk, run the risk of coming to Florida. Because mosquitoes 6 feet tall, listen, alligators, black bear, pythons, heat, humidity, it is just not somewhere where you want to come. This ain't no holding cell location, guys. It's nature's maximum security with no exit plan. You wanted to hide out in Florida? Well, you better be built like a swamp witch with gator skin and backup prayers, I'm telling you guys. Because, baby, this state is not your friend. And I say this with all sincerity, right? I wish the best for anyone that's trying to get a better life for themselves or their families, but you just got to do it legally. And right now, those doors are not open. So I'm just going to take a second, okay? I would be remiss not to tell you, whatever you're running from, wherever you're running from, it can't be worse than living in Alligator Alcatraz. Now, we're not saying come here illegally. You shouldn't do that, okay? So let's make that clear. But if you're already here or still got enough nerve to think about coming anyway, just skip Florida. And you heard me say it, I'm going to say it again. Just skip Florida. It's that state right at the bottom of the map, next to paradise. Don't let the palm trees fool you. Don't let it fool you. Don't let the beaches fool you. Don't let the welcome to Florida sign with that little orange on it fool you. Because anywhere except the Everglades, you might be okay. But in that swamp, you'll disappear if you try to escape, okay? And if you stay, you'll probably just be too depressed, looking out of the windows, if they even have any. I'm just saying, it houses 5,000 detainees, 24/7 guards, razor wire, gators, heat, silence. And I'm telling y'all, ain't nobody coming to look for you if you vanish in that fog. This is Alligator Alcatraz, baby. The final stop. So please, just don't come to Florida. I know some people might be saying, why do you even care? Well, I do care. I care about humanity. I care about people, about families, about children, and the lives that get tangled up in desperation and false hope. That's why I'm telling you, there's no hope in Florida as far as illegal immigrants are concerned, because I just don't want to see you go down or go out like that. But I also care about the country, about law and order, and the realities we're dealing with in our country. So let me be clear. If you come to America, just come legally, because otherwise you just messed up. Follow the laws, respect the laws, walk the line, because one wrong step in Florida and some other places, you're not just breaking the law, you're crossing into the wild, where the justice system and the ecosystem both have teeth. Above all else, guys, heed this warning and don't do it. Don't test the swamp. This is not the University of Florida, those kind of gators. Okay, we're not talking about those kind of gators. We're talking about gators that can swallow you whole. So don't test the system. and don't test Florida. So we'll keep reporting, guys, and keeping you apprised on what's going on in Alligator Alcatraz, aka the swamp prison. And hopefully those 5,000 beds won't ever be filled, and that people would heed the warning and not come into the United States illegally, especially don't come to Florida. Now, as always, thank you for tuning in to Southern Confidential. And if you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe to the channel, like the video before you exit, and your girl, I'll see you next time.